Hey guys, how's it going? Today I just wanted to talk about eternity. And I want to bring up the subject of eternity and how long it really is. There's so many people today, making their next move like a game of chess, everybody's striving for the next move. And I'm not trying to say it's a wrong thing to make your next move, in life, to try and, step up the ladder. But, Jesus said, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? So, for example, if you keep going up the ladder and climbing and one day you get everything you ever wanted, you may be a professional football player one day, or you may be a successful nurse or doctor or lawyer, whatever you want to be, regardless. Well, what is the point of having all of that and if you lose your soul? So for example, you can live to 80, have all the success, all the fame, everything you want, and then lose it, and then on top of that lose your soul. Is that really worth it? What I'm trying to say is God loves you so much. He has a plan for your life, You was designed for Jesus alone. But you have free will, God gave you free will for a reason. But, when you come to Jesus, He gives you a life more abundantly. But He gives you, a plan. He has a plan for your life. No matter what you're going through, what you're dealing with, God's there and He has a plan for you. God is more powerful than anything over your life or anything you've ever known of, What we must remember, God is not like us, God's eternal. His things are much greater than we can't even acknowledge, People on this earth, like these smart scientists, think they know it all and they think they've discovered a lot of things. And for example, they think they know literally nearly everything there is to know. But, God gave us science. Now, you may be thinking, you may be saying, Jim, what do you mean, God gave us science and that proves God isn't real? Well, no, it proves God is real because God gave us, science so we can explore the universe. Like astronauts, so we can see for ourselves how amazing God is. Because humans are so stubborn and we've rebelled against God, we see all this stuff and then automatically, we start making up our own ideas. And this is why men just carry on what men, People call Christians stupid, right? But how can you call, when you look at around you, I can explain it. I can explain God's existence in under 60 seconds. When you look at a building, there must have been a builder. So when you look at a painting in an art gallery, there must have been a painter. So when you look at creation, there must have been a creator. But the world tells you, the Big Bang Theory, and then the world tells you, we evolved from apes, and they call us the stupid ones. I'm not trying to come over here like all this and that, but, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. What's more realistic to believe in? We come from apes, or we come from an amazing, loving God that cares for us and sent His Son to die for us. Jesus took every single sin you can imagine on this planet. There's not one sin that God didn't take. It was God in the flesh. People start, talking about, oh, why does God let this happen in my life? Because we have free will. We choose sin, For example, we can't expect in life, to choose. We do the evil things and then, we blame somebody else. That's just typical humans, But this is why Jesus died. He wants, He wants to save us. Eternity is a very long time. So I'm making this message, no matter what you're going to gain in this world, and I don't care what it is, you can't try and convince me, because anything in this world will never satisfy you, I don't care how much money you have, I do not care, what you own. You can own nice cars, you can have a nice life, you can maybe be comfortable where you are. You may be thinking, you know what, Jim, that's nice for you, you're a Christian. Jesus broke every single chain and addiction in my life. I don't need to know proof of God, I've got so many ways why He set me free. I have proof of God. There's so many things what a man cannot take, Sometimes, you may not be a Christian, you may be an unbeliever, but when you become a Christian and God gets things out of your life, that's something you'll never forget, and you're so thankful. Because only Jesus can break every single addiction and sin in your life, trust me. You can't strive to heaven. You can't make your own way to heaven. And you can't be a good person. Nobody does good. No, not one. Not me. Nobody. If there's such thing as good people, like I explained in my other videos in a way, it's like, for example, you can go out there, help a homeless man on the street, and then you can go, rob a bank. Because I've helped a homeless man, does that cover my sin up? No, it's like chewing gum, we're all like sin is like chewing gum. It gets stuck and you can't really get it out. You can get it out, but there's still going to be bits there, I think, so we can never get sin out. This is why Jesus came to die on the cross, to take our full sin. He took the punishment what we deserve. This is how much God loves you. So I just want to leave you with this verse. For God so loved the world that he gave his only beloved Son, that whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. God loves you and has a plan for you. Thank you guys for watching this video, you know. I'm not making this for me, I'm making it because I want to serve God and I love Jesus, you know, and I will keep preaching the truth. I just hope one day, whoever is watching this, you know, I don't care what you think of me, I'm just a vessel. You know, I love you and I want you to know the truth. So bless you guys and have a great week.